Omae wa mou shinderu. If you don't recognize that line, that's you're already dead. And you will be if you don't hear me talk about Volume 2 of Fist of the North Star. The more I read this series, the more I'm starting to realize that, wait, the same story beats, story points that happen in the anime are not happening in the same fucking way as they do in the manga. Not at all. I'm almost 100% certain that Rei appears way before we even get to fucking Jackal, or the so-called devil of this, it was called the villainy prison or some shit. By the way, what a stupid name for a prison. What prison wouldn't have villains in it? Just saying. This volume does, however, introduce to us a bunch of new types of fighting styles, including a variety from the Nanto Seiken schools. For example, here we have this colonel dude that can use Nanto Muoken, or the silent fist of the South Star. And as we know that both Nanto Seiken and Hoto no Ken are assassin killing techniques that derive from China, we even get another assassin killing technique that arrives from a different location, India, called Rakan Nyoken. It's nice to know that there are multiple different assassination styles depending on where, I guess, the user learns them from, and that these assassination styles are not just being derived from just one particular location, but from many variety of locations around the world. But this volume also gives us a bit more characterization for Bat, whom up to this point just kind of seemed to be the, I don't know, the guy that makes jokes, or who just states the obvious for the viewer. That's what he seems like to me. Like, there really was no purpose for him, and I was kind of glad that, Ken left him behind when he went to go and destroy Golan, or God's Land, the thing was fucking called. But with Volume 2, we do get a sense of who Bat's character is and why Bat was on his own in the first place. The volume ends introducing us to Rei, who is also a Nanto Seiken user, except for his fist is called Nanto Suiochiken or some shit like that. The water fist of the South Star of the Foul Water Fist, or something like that. Basically what he does is that he takes his fingers, wipes it over, and whatever his fingers basically touch, they cut. As you can see right here. We also get introduced to a woman named Mamiya that looks surprisingly like Yuria. Yuria was Ken's betrothed before Ken got betrayed by Shin, who is actually on the cover of this volume. And Shin betrayed him and took his woman. For a little bit of time that we see both Rei and Mamiya in this volume, we already get to know a good amount about their characters, or their character, I should say. The fact that Rei is looking for the man with the 7 scars, and he has no idea right now that Kenshiro is that man with the 7 scars. And we know that Rei, he, instead of being like the rest of these bandits, he tricks and hunts and kills the bandits, because he probably realizes that they're going to actually have more food and whatever compared to these lowly, weak travelers going from town to town. While on the other hand, Mamiya seems like your typical stern, kind, hardworking woman. Alright, so with that being said, what do you guys think of Fist of the North Star Volume 2? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you'd be so kind to give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to the channel and hit that notification icon. Make sure that bell is ring-a-ding-dinging. That way you will know when I put out my next video. Alright, till next time, ciao for now.